Hello guys, 14 Silver X back, and we are going to continue working on our Pac-Man-ish game. Now, last time I finally fixed the problem, and as some of you probably already know, that Yo-Yo Games does provide an probably easier tutorial, but I've never done any sort of complicated AI before. So, but you might find this method useful in other games, so I'm just going to continue using this because starting over would just be a pain. Alright, so we got our ghost thing moving around, going through walls, and not moving backwards. So now what we want our little ghost friend to do is to do the same thing he's doing here, except do it at these points here, and so on and so forth. So it means we have to make objects like these, except we have to put them here and here. So marvel my ghost moving around while I go shout out my dogs. Sorry about that. It was a plastic bag blowing in the wind, and it started moving towards the fence, and the dog got freaked out. And now it is barking, and I can't get it to stop. Alright, so we have a number of thing spots here. We have one for every type of corner, horizontal, I guess you call them corners. So now we need to make them for vertical corners. Oh boy. So I'm going to take thing spot 1 and duplicate it so that I have a thing spot 5. Alright, so now I have a think spot 5. I need a think spot 6 that's going to be a duplicate of think spot 2. Think spot 6. Alright, so now at our corner 1 is where we dealt with think spot 1 and 2. Oh. Think spot 5 has to be a horizontal line. So this is going to be V pink. Hold on. Oh my god. So 5 will be a V pink line. I think spot 6 will be a V pink line 2. Alright, so if we look at corner 1, we have like the ghost, which it sets all these variables and stuff, and yeah, so I'm going to have to copy a lot of these into, let's start with corner 2. So I'm going to copy corner 2, add event, create, paste. Then we have a collision with the ghost. Copy. Paste. Copy. 5. Paste. Copy. Paste. Alright, so now corner 2 is good at the moment. So now we have our ghost here. And we have the corner 1 events. Let me make this a little bit bigger. And we want some of these to go to hitting corner 2. So when ghost 1 hits corner 2, let's see, which means it's going upwards, we're going to make it go downwards by 4 and X by 0. My dog is still barking, probably at that plastic bag. So now we're going to duplicate corner 1 into corner 2. And if direction is equal to 180, which means it's going down. And we don't want that, I believe. No, 180 going this way. So we want it going up, which means 90. So if it is going up, we can have it go left or right. So horizontal speed will be 4, vertical speed will be 0, or horizontal speed will be -4. Alright, so there's that. And now we need our ThinkSpot stuff. So I'm going to duplicate into a collision with ThinkSpot 5. Let's see. Yeah. So let me see where ThinkSpot 5 fits onto it. This is let's go to select ThinkSpot 5. And ThinkSpot 5 would fit onto the left side. Yes, that is my left. Right. Alright, so it'll fit onto the left side. And so when so it either has a decision when it's going this way, which means the direction is equal to 180 because it is going to the left. It can either keep on going or, I believe, go down. So this is the keep on going. So we want this to go down. What is this? Jump to other.x, other.y. Oh no. Alright, so we want it to go into the downward direction, which would be 4, horizontal 0. Alright, so let's try this out. Oh. So we'll put in ThinkSpot 5 in all the corner 2s. Is that all the corner 2s? I believe so. And I'm going to save and pray that this works. So we just need it to go into the other direction, as in counterclockwise. And there we go. So it did that, but now we need it to, do stuff here. So that's a good start. So we're going to close that. No. Alright, so we can just copy, duplicate, so there's no copy, into a ThinkSpot 6. And instead of direction being equal to 180, it will be equal to 0 because it is going in the opposite direction. And then everything else stays the same. So we can save, and ThinkSpot 5 and 6 are done. I just need to put them into the room. So that's good. So now corner 2, we can duplicate into collision with corner 4. And instead of going up, it will be going down, which is direction 270. And these go left and right. Alright, so this is good. This is correct. Alright, so now we need a couple more ThinkSpots, so we can duplicate ThinkSpot 5 into a ThinkSpot 7. Alright, and ThinkSpot 6 can become a ThinkSpot 8. And right, so now we can duplicate ThinkSpot 5 into a collision with ThinkSpot 7. And instead, let's see, if it collides with ThinkSpot 7, it can go up. So instead of 4, we set this to -4. Horizontal speed good, and that's going straight. Alright, and then ThinkSpot 6, duplicate ThinkSpot 8, and we want it to go up. Oh, and also instead of direction equaling to 0, no wait, that's right. And that's right too. Alright, so ghost should be good. Corner 2 is good. Corner 4, however, not so good. So let's get some corner 2 love in there. So copy, create, paste, collision, ghost 1, copy, paste. So now it's just copy and pasting. Now that I know that I finally got it right, finally, it's probably going to mess up again. Collision, ThinkSpot 7, paste, copy, ThinkSpot 8, paste, right. Save, open up the room, and this is a ThinkSpot. We haven't put in ThinkSpot 6 yet, which goes there, 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 and then ThinkSpot 7 goes there, there. I think I need to switch around ThinkSpot 7 and 8 properties. ThinkSpot 8, maybe not. Let's see, what is this? ThinkSpot 8, ThinkSpot 6. Wait a second. Why is that ThinkSpot 6? What? Alright, whatever. I think it's right. And it should be because it's at every single corner. No. Save. Cross my fingers. And let's have it zoom around for a bit. It went backwards. So now our ghost is flying around. And we have a little backwards problem. Alright, so we have some backwards problems. Hopefully I won't take that long fixing backwards problems again. Corner 4, maybe 0. Oh, yeah, corner 4, I think maybe I should just switch this. -4, maybe that would fix it. Alright, ThinkSpot, blah, 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 7, A to 0, B to 0. Just because... Why are those both ThinkSpot 8? ThinkSpot 7 should... No. Undo. No. Undo. Oh, because I can't select it for some reason. I'm obviously on this object here. Not that one, you idiot! No! So I can't seem to touch those now because they're just like too cool for school. Is this what giving me the grief? Is it because of you? Now if I press check? Yes! I have killed it. Right. Alright, so Ghost moving around, it went backwards, it's backwards bouncing, and it's because these things aren't disappearing. That problem again. But at least we know that our ghost at least moves around now. So now what we have to do is fix our player not being able to move at some times, or I guess moving when it shouldn't. And it seems to be happening with these corners here. Can I leave? Nope. Nope. Alright, so it's just corners 3 and 4. Alright, so corner 1 and 2. I think we just put it as solid. Solid? Are the other ones solid? Yeah, they're solid. Wait, is it because those corner... Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, they kill them. Because the corners are solid. Yeah, okay. Unsolidify. Desolidify. Unsolidify. No solidification, no. So far the problem, it's not occurring. Not yet. It occurred! No. It was only once though, so... But still. Alright, so it happened again. So I'm wondering if our think spots are touching the corners. It looks like they are. But just to be sure, close the window. Let's go to corner 4. And I'm going to do this little draw event to test because I can. You would have to find some other method. Alright, so there happens to be no collision. So this could be the problem. So I'm going to cut, paste, paste, no. Get in there. And there's no collision with the other object either. Alright, so delete. And I believe that's the same for corner 2. Right, let's see. Yeah. Alright, so that's our problem. We just have to fix the sprites. Alright, so delete. Alright. Let's open up the pink lines, and I'm going to edit. Resize the canvas. I have to change the height, so I'm going to uncheck that, and I'm going to change it by 2, making it 4. I'm going to go in too far. Take this color and fill the rest. Right, alright. Centering. Go into this one, edit, resize the canvas, Quattro, alright, center, okay. So now if I go back to corner 4, go into here, put this in there, we should see a spasmatic white explosion. And we do, which means this should fix the problem. Let me just delete that, save. And yeah, those corners are disappearing like they should. So now what I have to do is to fix our player, because now he can go through all corners. Because I had to unsolidify them to help with the think spots. And that's an easy fix. And since I have time before other sources would prevent me too, since I was able to get back here so early. Alright, so our ghost is going fine. Alright, so let me fix our player. So with our player, he would always like stay with solid objects. And we can keep the wall solid because those don't have think spots. So that is good. So what we need to do is we can duplicate that, and there's no OR here. So that's fine. So we can do, let's see. So it's sort of like this. So we take this, and when we're going down, we're concerned with corner 4. And I think it said Y1. I think we're relative, right? Is this one relative? That one's relative. Then we can copy, paste, put that there. And that should prevent us from going down. Let me just see if it does. That does not prevent us from going down. It pushes us down. Are you sure? Guess that would make sense why it should be -4, but then why doesn't the other one work? Maybe because it's solid. Or maybe I haven't tried. So if I go here and press down, nope, it's probably because it's a solid. And that doesn't really help. There we go. Now I can't go down out of to the room. But I can still go up, so copy, right, paste. And instead we're going to do corner, we're going right. So that would be corner 3. -4 to push us to the left. So yeah, I guess I did this wrong, but it worked either way because it was a solid object. So let's go to left, paste. If we're going left, we're dealing with corner 1. And it means we want to go right, which is a +4. And if we're going up, we are dealing with corner 2. And it means we want to go back down. Alright, so now this should keep the player in the room. Not quite. Down, yes. Let me try left and right. Left and right, not so much. Would it work for down? So down. Is it because of placement? Is it like one of those weird fixes? Wait a second. Negative. Wait, if we're going right, I want to bounce left. Right, okay. Wait. What the? Left is positive, right is negative. So we go put this here and put this here. Left, put this here, put this here. I'm just going to switch the order. Sometimes order does stuff. And well, we already know that one works. So yeah, the order of the way I put it fixed it. Alright, so now I can move around. But see, these pink lines are annoying, so we want to hide them. And also, we have the other problem with why we can't do what the ghost does and warp around the room. So I have to do that too. Let's see. So let's work on that one. So now I'm going to add event outside room. Alright, and now I'm going to, if I'm outside of the room, I'm going to check if player1.x is, no wait, check player1.x,
1.x. 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 1
is smaller than, which means it's over here, smaller than 0, then I'm going to put myself over here, and according to our settings, we have a width of 480. Divided by 2 is 240, so then we're going to put him at x 480 240. Copy, paste, and if it's larger than 480, then x will be 0. So let's see. Sort of. It put me a bit too low. It's because probably my sprite is centered, so I need to fix it. I went down too far, but by how much? Probably like 32. If it's 32, math, God. 40 minus 30, oh, come on, man. 18. Right? Yes. No, wait. 40, wait, no, 8. Just 8. My God. I'm going to have to do more complex math stuff later. Alright, so now, nope, too high in the middle of that, which means 16. So 40 minus 16 is 24, right? Because, yeah, alright, it's 24. I can't do mental math, guys, if you haven't noticed. I mean, I don't like math, but I'm good at it, but I'm slow at it. Alright, so now get into position. Yes! Yes! Alright, so we have done it. Alright, so our player can now do what the ghost does, and we have no limitations. I think we might have a problem. Maybe. Hold on. I must test something. Get. Yes. Nope. No problems. Alright, so now this works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all my thing spots and turn off the visibility. Actually, no, keep them on because we're going to make a different room. So before you finalize your game, you're going to want to turn off your thing spots. I will show this later, but right now it is unimportant. Alright, so 2:57. I still got some time. Let's make more ghosts. So I'm going to duplicate. How many ghosts are there in Pac-Man? 4. Sprite. Ghost 2. Edit. And you will be green. No, because that's our player. You will be yellow. Duplicate. Ghost 3. You will be... Excuse me. I think that rhymed. I wasn't paying attention. Ghost 3. Duplicate. Ghost 4. Here's the underscore. Orange. Alright, so now we have our 4 colored ghosts. I'm going to duplicate ghost 1. That's all this fancy stuff. And I'm just going to set the sprite to equal to something else. And ghost 2. Let's not have to go through all the corners. Do I have to go through all the corners? I think I've just the corners. And then duplicate it with Ghost 2. So we actually got stuff done this episode. And faster than usual because there weren't that many severe mistakes like before. And I finally caught on after a bit. Cancel. So yeah, in the next videos we're going to add the rest of the ghosts, probably make a different room. Then we're going to add a points system, like those little bubbles that you have to eat for points. Let me stick my ghost here. Hopefully that didn't get rid of anything. Nope. There's 2 ghosts! Oh my god! So yeah. And then after points will come Ghost will be able to kill us. Then after that we will be able to kill ghosts with those bigger pebbles that we can eat. And then after we eat all the pebbles we go to different rooms and such. Then graphics. And yeah, that will be the Pac-Man game. Whee! Come back here, friends. Come back. Alright, so thank you for watching and being patient. Finally got stuff done. So don't forget to save your game. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you. And there's the phone.